What is up, Wild Squad? Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you can get some cheap training. Right now, the Blitz promo is still going on, and that is the best time of year for money spent or even no money spent teams. It really is. A lot of people think it's only a money spent promo. It's not. If you're no money spent, you're not going to be able to get Tyreek Hill. You're not going to be able to get Cam Chancellor. That's just the way it is unless you snipe one of them really luckily. But there are a lot of ways that you can build your coin stack up, build your training stack up, your team, lots of different stuff. So let's get into that after a quick word from our sponsor. Boys, if you're looking to add that brand new shiny player to your team in Madden, don't gamble with packs. Hit up Red Zone Coins for cheap, fast, reliable coins to help build your team. Use code WAZ to get 20% off your order. So looking at the cheapest way to get training, let's head on over to the store. And guys, if you do want to build your coin stack, build your team up, become a millionaire, all that good stuff, be sure to subscribe with the noti bell on. That's all we talk about really on this channel. But let's go ahead and talk about the cheapest way you can get training. And also not just get cheap training. If you get cheap training, you can convert that over into coins. So this is actually a really good way to build up that training stack. And then when we get a good training reroll, you can turn that training into coins if you don't want to spend it on your team. Now, if you just want to use it on your team, then obviously you can use it for that. But a lot of times people want to hold on to like 10, 20, 30,000 training so they can build up that stack, and then when we get a good reroll, they can spend it all towards that and they don't have to worry about holding on to their coins. So mainly what you're going to want to do, guys, is go over here during the Blitz promo and see about all these special offers. Obviously, we're not going to look at the bundles. We're not looking at the Blitz Bowls, all that stuff. We're looking at this one right here, the specific player that we're getting. Right now, when I'm looking at it, it is Emmanuel Ogbah, so that's who I'm looking at right now. 89 overall, 8 splits tickets. That's not really what I care about, okay? I'm not going to go and buy this or anything. You just want to see who it is right now that's being offered in the store, because as we know, during the Blitz promo, there is a big market downturn. A lot of people are selling cards. A lot of people are pulling all these bundles and they're undercutting. They're selling all their cards and everything. But the ones that are going to be undercut the most are going to be the specific players that come out. Right now, it is Ogbah. Let's go ahead and go take a look. Before we go look at his price in the market, we're going to go over here to the missions. If you come on over here to the Blitz limited time offers, we're on day 4 right now. So if you're going down to the 12 store hour offers, this is how you can see who's going to be available in packs and who you really want to prepare for to get your cheap training. So it was Zach Martin this morning. Right now, it's Ogbah. So if we go over to here to day 5, 12-hour store offers, we see we're going to have a Jadeveon Clowney tomorrow morning, Buda Baker in the afternoon from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. This is obviously a good idea. Also, if you're interested in any of these players, Jadeveon Clowney is probably going to be very, very popular. And then the final day, day 6, we got Josh Jacobs, and I believe that is the last one from going from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. and it'll end on noon on day 6. But that's really how you're going to go and look. But there's only a couple days left where you can take advantage of all this stuff. But here's really what I'm talking about right now. If you go and look at my training spreadsheet, which is linked down below, I think it's called Madden 21 Ultimate Coin Making Spreadsheet or something like that. If you go on there, you can see what the lowest training is right now. I try to update that every now and then. I haven't been as good about it recently as I should be. But looking at 89s overall, so when I updated this just a little bit ago, 89s are going for about 35,000. And when I say they're going for about 35,000, all I do, guys, when I'm updating that is I go onto here, I filter by 88 to 89, and I find the cheapest one. So I'm not filtering down. I'm not using a lot of good filters or anything. So they have dropped a little bit, 34,000. I have 35, so that's pretty close. What you really want to do, guys, though, is go on down. Whoever the special player is out right now, which is Ogbah right now, we're going to go OGB. We're going to see what he's going for, because a lot of people are buying that bundle right now. He's going for 29,000, which is 5,000 coins below everywhere else. So right now, if it was 34,000, which is what I had it at, that's about 944 CPT. At 29,000, which is what Ogbah is selling at right now for an 89 overall, that is just over 8 CPT, which is really, really, really good. That is very, very cheap training. And guys, this is later in the day. I'm recording this at about 4 p.m. So if you go and do this earlier when the cards are first in packs, like when Jadeveon Clowney and all those guys get in packs, yeah, they're going to be more popular and everything. But the main reason that people are going to be buying those packs is for those Blitz Bowls, because they want to get Cam Chancellor, they want to get Tyreek Hill and everything. So they're going to be buying those Blitz Bowls, and then they're going to be undercutting everybody for all those cards. So let's look at someone who's out of packs already, like Montez Sweat here, okay? If you were going to buy these packs and you were going to sell them, if you're not someone who's going to get cheap training, then I would definitely hold off on selling your guys. Like if you were to go and pull the Ogbah right now, don't go and sell them. Hold off until he's out of packs. Let's look at Montez Sweat for an example. So 88s right now, if we're saying for about 31,000 or so is about the lowest. Let's look at Montez Sweat, okay? Because I guarantee you Montez Sweat, when he was in packs, I can't spell for some reason, was going for significantly less than the other 88s. And right now he's going for 33,000 at the lowest. And I already forgot what I said. What did I say? 31,000? So he's already going for more than the base 88s, which is 31,000. He's going for 33,000. There's 34,000, all that good stuff. So if you do go and open some of these Blitz packs for the Blitz bolts and everything, I would definitely recommend holding off and holding on to that card until they are no longer in packs. That theory just kind of applies throughout MUT all the time. If you open LTDs, you get an LTD and all that, don't sell them right then. Wait until they're no longer in packs before they get a series redux, and they're going to be worth a lot of coins versus if you sold them when they were still in packs. So that is going to be the same way for all of these cards. Everyone who gets a card, you're going to be able to do it regardless of how popular they are. Now, their price might be very inflated right at the beginning, especially if they are a popular card that a lot of people want, like Jadavian Clowney is probably going to be. So you might don't do it necessarily right away immediately. Always go and look at the market and make sure you're getting cheap training. But cheap training is variable. But cheap training is very valuable right now. Right now, we're sitting around 9 to 10 CPT, coins per training point, which is really, really, really good. But I've seen people that are able to get it down to 5, 6, and 7. That's like endgame stuff right there, guys. Like at the end of Madden 20, we were able to get training at like 2 coins per training point, even below that. That's really endgame. That's really, really, really cheap. And if you can do that, then definitely jump on it. And I would definitely look at it for Agba right now and any of these later cards coming out. And also, just so y'all know, for cheap training, the whole market is down right now because of these bundles like this. Y'all remember, right now it's Sunday, and on Saturday, and honestly Monday, tomorrow as well, and Tuesday, with everything coming out, all the Blitz stuff coming out, the market's down in general because people are ripping bundles like this. They're getting all these game changers, all these clutch packs, and they're selling, and everyone's undercutting. The only reason this is such a good one right here is because it's one specific card that everyone is drawing, putting up on the market to try and sell because they're undercutting. And also, just a quick little note / tip from me here: if you have been holding off on using your Blitz bolts because you don't know what's going to be a great offer or anything like that, this one right here, this 91 to 92 overall power pass for 4,500 bolts, I think is by far the best value because you get 25 tickets, which is great and everything if you're trying to get Tyreek or Cam Chancellor. But really, that 91 to 92 overall power pass holds its value throughout the entire year because yes, 91s, 92s, they will go down in value, but like the Deion Sanders, when he gets his upgrade later in the year, those cards will pop back up in value. So that 91 and 92 pass, let's say you have a 91 Deion Sanders that you have in your power up right now, you could sell it and use a power up pass in his place when that price pops back up. So I think these are more valuable than pretty much anything you can get in the stores for the value. So I would consider picking these up. They're in stores. They're probably gonna be in stores like 7 hours once I get this up for y'all. So if you're not sure what you want to spend your bolts on, go ahead and do that. And to be entered into the 100,000 coin giveaway, comment down below. Let me know, would you rather have the Tyreek Hill, the Blitzmaster Tyreek Hill, or the Blitzmaster Cam Chancellor on your team? Not to sell. Which one would you rather have on your team? Comment that down below. Give me a way to contact you. But thank you guys so much for watching. You all are the MVPs, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one.